All right, all right. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to RNN Ralpha News Network. How's it going? How the Ralphamales doing in the chat? How many are you? Press 1 if you're a Ralphamale. Press 2 if you're a beta gun. Wait, I say gun card. That's what I am now. Shit. Sorry. Press 2 if you're a beta Ralpha hater. It's Ralphamale, Ralpha hater. Okay? Ralphamale might not be the best person, but let me tell you something, man. We're going to go into why Ethan Ralph, has actually been winning this whole goddamn time. First off, the only thing I need to say is I'm still talking about the motherfucker, right? I can't get this man's name out of my goddamn mouth. What that makes me? What does that make me? I think that makes me a little gay for him, right? I can say that. I can be honest. Can any other A-log in this sector be honest with you? No. They're a bunch of spurgs, bunch of degenerate fucking liars. They will not be truthful with you. I will be truthful with you. The way, the amount of time I spent saying this man's name, the amount of time I spent going to this man's life, looking for every little thing to mock and make fun of and laugh at. What does that make me but a dingleberry of his ass crack? What does that make me? What does that make you if you're into that? What does it make you? I'm not saying you gotta be team Ethan Ralph is the best person ever. But Ethan Ralph is the one who's winning here. He is the content for anyone who's like a freaking Ethan Ralph A-log. He brings the content. It is him. He's the source material. And a lot of these A-logs, they can't even bear to go to the well where it's rich. Go to the well where it's rich and plentiful. No, they have to go to Cringe Mama. Not anymore. Cringe Mama been nuked. And I gotta say, rightly so. Nothing of value was lost. Look, here tonight we're gonna play some clips. We're gonna play some clips from Ethan Ralph's stream. If Ethan Ralph has a problem with it, he can come to me about it. But I think we're gonna be a fair and balanced Ralpha News Network. We're gonna be. I'll say this too. Look, I used to be a Killstream fan. I used to be a diehard Killstream fan. I would listen to some of you guys already know, I used to do CPS work. So when I'm riding in, about to make contact with a family, about to talk about how their domestic violence is out of hand, about how there's some bruise on the child or whatever, I will have Ethan Ralph and other co-host, Gator. Gator's not the one I'm really thinking of, though. Other people in my ear talking about all sorts of stuff, right? And I would make those contacts after listening to streams about, I don't know, racial issues, political issues, the stuff that you're not going to get anywhere else, okay? I would then talk to a mom about how she's a piece of shit for leaving a mark on her kid and being like, well, we're going to take that kid. We're just going to take that kid, or the kid's going to be placed with your aunt or with your grandma or something, okay? The reason why I turned on Ethan Ralph is because, very simple, I am a mama's boy, all right? As a Southern boy, I do like my mama, okay? And I don't take it, I don't appreciate any Southern boy talking to his mom the way Ethan Ralph did, okay? All right? Now, that's my reason for turning on him. And I've been told that Ethan Ralph has, time and time again, has said that he regrets that. And, you know, I got to say, I've listened to a lot of Killstream. I got to say, I think Ethan Ralph does regret that. I think if Ethan Ralph and I could ever have a sit down and talk about it, a heart to heart, not a stream, not some sort of grift thing. Maybe it's he don't trust me. That's good. He shouldn't trust me. All right, I'm a snake, slithering snake. Okay, he shouldn't trust me. But we could have a heart to heart, talk. Be like, do you regret what you said to your mama? Would you take things back? Would you do things differently? And I guarantee you, he'd say he would. God damn it. That's the reason why I turned. That's the reason why I became an Ethan Ralph A-log, okay? It's that simple. But to me, that makes sense. To me, that's rich. To you other guys, I don't know what your reasoning is, but we're going to get through here why. I want to ask you the question. Why is Ethan Ralph the internet villain? Why is he portrayed as I guess, DJ Axel, Phantom Operation Organization, whatever, Internet Hitler? Why is he that? Why is Ethan Ralph Internet Hitler? What the fuck did he do? What goddamn shit did he do? Because he's a piece of shit? Okay. If you think Ethan Ralph is a piece of shit, let me ask you this. What about all the fucking other A-logs? Myself included. All right? Don't think for a second I'm some sort of soapbox and pretend like I'm something special. All right? Here at the Ralph and News Network, we're fair and balanced with our goddamn reporting, okay? Let's go through the timeline real fast. Make sure I got everything here. How you guys doing in the chat? How you guys doing? And we're going to talk about some things. Modern Medusa is going to be shit on. Modern Medusa, how you doing? Hey, you were going to be a co-host on Guntwave. Guntwave is no more. And what you did was fucking cringe as fuck. Oh my god. Remember when Jesse PS was like coming here and be like, oh, you're stealing my bits? Dude, you need to be talking to Modern Medusa. She stole your bit, and I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do. I laughed. She showed me some screenshots. I laughed at it. Because it looked fucking retarded. It looked retarded. She was dressed up. She looked, I don't know what she was trying to be. Was she trying to be like a LGBTQ plus friendly Muslim or some shit? She was wearing some sort of robe and some sort of like hood thing. I don't know what she was supposed to be, like an old Jewish woman. I don't know what the fuck she was trying to be. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to play that clip right from the source because I can. Because it's going to be fair use. And I guarantee you Ethan Ralph will give me the blessing of that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'll take that chance. Mr. Medicare is also going to be shit on. I can't imagine a more pathetic fate than being a Sweetie Squad member. Someone who's a Mr. Medicare fanboy. Fucking pathetic ass fucks you are. You guys take in that, oh, I have cancer, oh, I'm sick. Hook, line, and sinker. Dude, you never ask, where's the fucking receipts? You just take the man's word for it. Have you listened to his streams? He doesn't sound like he's having some health issues. He still sounds the same fucking Jim Medicare, Mr. Medicare. He still sounds the same, the exact same. Oh, what, he has more coughs? He doesn't even have any more coughs. You'd be thinking if he has cancer or some sort of lymphoma, he'd be sickly. Like, oh, I can't stream anymore or whatever. Dude, he ain't fucking sick. He got yellow fever AIDS, probably, if anything. Yellow fever AIDS, that's when you have yellow fever, but you let your Asian wife get trained by a bunch of Tyrones, okay? Like experimental shit. Okay, maybe he's into, I don't know, maybe he's into being a cuck. I don't know. Maybe he likes to have a bull come around. I don't know. We don't know much. We don't know anything about Medicare's life because it's all private, okay? It's all private and secret sauce. Probably for a reason, because he's trying to keep his secrets from coming out. I'm telling you, man, no grown man in his fucking 50s and 60s is that obsessed with anime without being a fucking lollifag. Debate me on that shit, bro. Not tonight, though. He's watching the anime for the, oh shit, yeah, look at those panties. Probably. And you know I'm right. Watch this. I'll get some downvotes because I'm saying what people don't want me to say. But you know it's true. If you're part of the Sweetie Squad and still a Mr. Medicare balls licker, fuck you. Wake up. I'm not saying Mersh is right. Mersh is retarded too. Don't buy a fucking busted out BMW. Okay? But know this. Okay? You can't just take a man's word for anything. Not even mine. Remember when I said Ethan Ralph got me fired? That was a fucking bit from the fucking beginning, right from the Discord I came out from. Jesus fucking Christ. I changed that story left and right, just like everybody fucking else. Like Cog. Oh, we'll talk about that fucking asshole. But yeah. A lot of people are going to be shit on tonight. He still smokes. He still smokes. Oh, I've got cancer. I'm dying of cancer. Clearly not lung cancer. You still smoke, right? You got this camels going, the chain of camels. I hope Ethan Ralph goes to his address, and not to fight him. I don't want any IRL fights. That stuff is fucking cringe and stupid. I want Ethan Ralph to do to Medicare what everybody else has been A-okay with happening to Ethan Ralph. Listen to me. Listen to me, you Ethan Ralph haters. And you know I'm speaking the truth here. If you're A-okay and think it's funny for random faggots and douchebags and weird people to be going to Ethan Ralph's house for weird things, then what happens when Ethan Ralph himself does it to Mr. Medicare? Oh my God, that's a problem. That's a double standard, and you know it, you fucking faggot. That's all it is. It's a double standard. Ethan Ralph should go to Jim's house, maybe hire someone else, because Ethan Ralph has a posse. He has a posse somehow. He does. He has a posse. He could hire somebody to be a paparazzi and take a photo of your beloved Mr. Medicare. Oh, I would so love to see what Mr. Medicare really looks like. What if it's like a decrepit old man in a fucking wheelchair? What if Ethan Ralph is goddamn fucking right? What if he's walking around with a fucking cane? What if he has fucking liver spots? What if the man you guys simp for, the guys you're like, I don't know, in a homoerotic relationship with, is like a Biden type figure. He has more cognitive functioning, but you know what I'm saying. It would be fucking rich. It'd be fucking rich. I hope that fucking happens. That should be what fucking happens. And wouldn't be even life ruination. It'd be just desserts. That's what it would be. Just desserts. Are you Ralph's cousin? Dude, I'm Ralph's lost brother. I told you this story. Ethan Ralph probably does not want me to tell you this, okay? He probably doesn't like this, okay? Okay? I told you this. Sandra is my mom, but there was a situation that happened. Can't go into full detail. It's kind of greasy, kind of shady. I don't want to put my full history out there, okay? Respect that, okay, guys? You probably don't because you're fucking faggots. Some of you... Look, guys, I know I'm taking the chat. Some chat's space, some chat's not, okay? You decide where you are, okay? That's what it is, okay? And, guys, I'm going to go on that. Let me tell you this. Some chat's based, some chat's not. And you know what I'm saying is true when I say this. There's some people in the chat, in the same chat, maybe in this chat, maybe later on, the comment section that would, like, give all sorts of money to, like, Kino Casino and be like, PvP's base, even though he's a sellout. Oh, Andy Worski's base, even though he's a lying fucking hypocrite. He does DMCA flag it shit, but oh, it's a problem when someone else does it, okay? You know what I'm talking about, okay? There's some people in the chat that's just absolute fucking retarded. And they just hand over all sorts of fucking hard-earned money. I don't want to hear any fucking shits about how much hours you had to work, how much overtime you had to put in, how you had to break your back for, like, doing shit-ton labor or whatever, shit-tier labor. When you're handing over your fucking cash to fucking PPP and Andy Worski, go fuck yourself. Minimum wage should stay fucking low. You know what? We need to lower that fucking shit. In fact, maybe it's too high, too goddamn fucking high. Jesus Christ. Just for that alone. People don't even fucking value money. Let's talk about that shit. They don't even fucking value money. Oh, let me just give money to the fucking fat-ass Canadian. He's a fat, bloated Canadian with a gunt. Oh, but look, he laughs at Ethan Ralph for having a gunt. Look at that. Oh, Ethan Ralph is so fucking fat. It's not like PvP, who looks like a bloated lesbian, isn't fat himself. Jesus Christ. Ralphamale was probably the way a long time ago. And you can't say this arc of mine is a grift, because I'm going to make no money in this arc. Okay? This Ralphamale, as Mr. Deadman becomes Ralphamale, there's going to be no money in this. There's no money whatsoever. I'm going to piss off chat, piss off half my audience, probably all of it, whatever. They're going to like, oh, I'm going to hate watch Deadman, not knowing that Mr. Deadman kind of built up his streams on that. Roast me, bro. Can you rage me, bro? I'm not even looking at the chat, bro. Am I looking at the chat? Tag my name, bro. We'll find out. Okay? Jesus Christ. Those who've been hanging around with me long enough to know that. And you know, I like an element of chaos. What's going on here? Is it an element of chaos? Is it Ralphamale energy? It's a little bit of both. I don't get into that. I'll get into that right now. What exactly are the reasons why Ralph is framed as the internet villain? How did he get here? I mean, I see these A-logs. It went from A-logging Ralph to, like, trying to fuck with him in real life. And I find that rich when Mr. Medicare was, like, trying to stop Ralph from fucking with Gator in real life. Okay. You achieved that. But everyone's trying to fuck with Ralph in real life. And I get Ralph talks shit. He talks shit. Maybe he shouldn't talk shit. Ralph, maybe he shouldn't talk shit. I'll find it real cute if I get my way on the cozy TV just to do that. I'd be like, Ralph, look, man, I want to be your voice of reason, Ralph. Okay? Maybe you shouldn't talk shit all the time. Maybe that's Ralphamale energy I just don't understand yet. Maybe it is. Okay? But let me say this. How did Ethan Ralph become the internet villain? How did he become internet Hitler? How did he get here? It went from A-logging to wanting to fuck with him in real life. And some of you guys are going to say, oh, but Ethan Ralph deserves it. He deserves it. He gets it. But those that are going out after him are somehow fucking saints? They're not fucking saints. Not Flamenco. Flamenco a fucking saint? Flamenco? That guy actually unlocked achievements on Pornhub. I'm a massive fucking coomer. I'll come out and say that. I've told you, I shared so many fucking stories with some of you guys that have been riding with dead men for a long time. You guys know my stories. I'm a massive fucking coomer. You see half the fucking videos I start with in the stream start stuff. I'm a massive fucking coomer. Jesus Christ. I've never unlocked a fucking Pornhub achievement. I never looked at the prolapse anus. And I never looked at a 15-year-old boy pussy shit. Fucking flamenco shit. But, well, how did flamenco fuck with Ethan Ralph in real life? Tux. But, man, how does Tux equate to that? You would have to be a real fucking slow piece of shit to not understand that Tux was flamenco's doing. You think Tux went to the Kingpin bowling alley all on his own? I know personally that Tux was aided and assisted by Flamenco, a massive faggot. Well, I don't know, he's a faggot, but he's a massive faggot, most more likely. He was aided by and assisted by Flamenco to ruin his life, just to fuck up his event. That's where it's at now. That's where, we're going to A-log. See, my position is, look, and Ethan Ralph, if you get this clip, dude, I frame myself as the TMZ of everything Ethan Ralph. Gonna laugh at all the stupid shit he does. Laugh at all the weird shit he does. Did he eat that hamburger out of a trash can? I have no fucking idea. I don't even know. I'm going to say it just because I think it's funny. Ethan Ralph, why do you wear that hat that says you're a kid diddler? People could Photoshop that and make it seem like you're a kid diddler. That's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? But then it went to, now we're going to fuck with his events in real life. Now we're going to fuck with him in little ways, little proxy, little fuckeries, little fucking shit. Okay. All right, now you guys are trying to make things happen to make content. Because you realize Ethan Ralph is your content, but you kind of have to fuck with him to make it happen. So you're kind of dependent on Ethan Ralph in a way that, like me, I'm like, as like a tabloid of gunt, everything gunt. I'm like looking at his stuff. I'm like, well, that's nothing to report. That's stupid. The A-logs are going all crazy on that shit, but that's fucking stupid. I felt the same way with the Alice rape thing. That's fucking shit. Fucking shit. You guys see, Tux went on a sleeper agent to molest Ralph's gunt on orders of Flem. That's another thing about Flamenco. Do you know anything about Flamenco's Discord? How anybody could still be a watcher of Flamenco and say they're fucking based and red pill is beyond me. If you're still an audience, a familiar audience of Flamenco, you're a fucking faggot. Okay, you understand that? You understand that fucking shit? The guy would allow grooming on his fucking server. How many times is he being exposed for having fucking pedos on fucking Discord? Lock that shit down. Have a fucking graveyard of Discord like me. Or have a fucking base Discord like Paradise fucking Lost. No fucking pedos there. Pedos, kick the fuck out. And Tux most definitely was allowed to groom underage. But that doesn't even matter. Tux fisted his sister. That's the big thing here. Tux fisted his sister. And everyone was quiet about that. Ooh. I'm going to table that for later. That's kind of old news, but relevant here. We'll talk about this. We're going back to, how is Ethan Ralph internet Hitler? How is he the internet villain, right? You got these people going after him that are just as fucking piece of shit as he is. Like Flamenco, who has a fetish for prolapse anuses. I gotta tell you, I don't care how many dumpy ass white bitches Ethan Ralph knocks up. Knock them all up, okay? Be a savior for the white race and knock up every fucking white bitch that's 18 years old. I don't give a shit. I don't give two shits. But Flamenco being all like obsessed with prolapse anuses, that's fucking cringe. That's fucking weird. Ethan Ralph is trying to like propagate, I don't know, more Ethan Ralphs and trying to help the white race. I mean, come on, give him some credit there. Give him a medal there, okay? It's not his fault that Mr. Vickers makes it impossible for him to be anywhere near that child, and that's the God honest truth if you want to talk about it. We'll get to that. Let's talk about other A-logs. They go out of their way to do life ruination stuff, but they don't get that preach from Mr. Medicare. They don't get that talk down. In fact, if anything, the community, some of the chat, some of you guys like it and want it to happen even more. What if Flamenco does that shit? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know there was like an inside shit going on there until later on. But let's talk about Cog. Cog knows about life ruination firsthand. Cog knows about life ruination firsthand. Hell, Cog let a drunk bitch drive while he rode passenger, where he rode shotgun. Cog actually let a drunk woman, let alone a woman, drive. I know he can't drive. He doesn't have a license to drive. But if your bitch is if your bitch is drunk, maybe you should drive, okay? Maybe it's like that. It's a training course. Try it. You're probably better than she is. One, you're a male, and you're not drunk. Maybe you were. I don't know. His story about that is a little shady, too. And I fucking hate the goddamn, not you, chat, maybe some people in my chat, maybe some people later in the comment section who are familiars with Cog, but don't question him on this fucking drunk story. Him and his ex-girlfriend leave from some sort of party, some sort of shindig. She's drunk. He's not? Okay. Who believes that one, right? I mean, Cog gets drunk on stream and smokes on stream. Who do you... does anyone actually think Cog's actually going to be sober at a party? That's stupid. If you believe that, you're retarded. So Cog's drunk and his bitch is drunk. He lets his bitch drive the car while she's intoxicated. So obviously Cog doesn't care about anyone on the road, other vehicles, other cars that could have mothers and children inside them, other pedestrians along the road. He doesn't care. He could be the man in the situation, be like, you're too drunk, let me drive. Nope, not doing that shit. Not doing any of that. He did. We're not even the life ruination part. That could be. If there was like a fatal car accident and like hit some mother with some kids in the car, Jesus Christ. But the life ruination part comes in when he realized that she was cheating on him. He was probably cheating on her. I know he was cheating on her. I've heard things too, Cog. You're not faithful. Oh, you want to say your girlfriend was was hungry for dick pics. You weren't hungry for tit pics. Fuck you, bitch. I know you fucking were. All these fucking Discord thoughts, they just bleed all their fucking drama out, which is the reason why Tux got outed. Never trust a fucking e-thought with any of your shit. Guys, never, ever, ever. Even if you're a fucking streamer. Especially if you're a fucking streamer. Fuck a hooker and kill her. No, I'm just joking. You don't have to murder her. Good news is, if you fuck someone in real life, they don't even know what a fucking Discord is. Okay? It's like it never even fucking happened. Okay. But Cog went out of his way to call up the guy that was sending dick pics, and then the girlfriend's job to ruin her life. Okay? Cog knows about life ruination, okay? And you want to hear stuff from him. He's a massive gunt A-log that I have a huge beef with, okay? I think that's fucking rich of fucking irony there. Someone who knows full well what life ruination tactics are. Oh, fucking A, dude. When Ethan Ralph was having his fucking, I don't know, vacation, his vacay in Portugal, he hires a tank, his brother-in-law of a fucking tank, to go fight his fight for him. And the chat applauds that. Oh, that's so fucking base. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh. Well, you want more of that? You want more of Cog hiring stronger guys, tankier guys to fight his fights for him? Why don't you tell Cog to bring his brother-in-law over here? I will shoot both of them. And I'm not even joking. I will shoot both of them. They're on my fucking yard. I told them to fucking leave. They don't leave. All right, we're on. I am fucking playing. I could take out Cog. That fucking tank of a guy. That might actually be a fight. That'd be a fucking fight. I'm saying. I might have a slug from a 40. Oh, I'm just saying. Okay. How's Uber driving going? Uber driving's going great. Oh, shit. We're not even in the thick of this yet. Why is Ethan Ralph the internet villain? Let's get into this here. Let's go into the reasons why. Chat, I'm paying full attention here. Tag my name. Give me a good reason why Ethan Ralph is internet villain, and we'll do it live right now. I'll rebut that shit. You know what to say? I'm selling out. Ethan Ralph ain't gonna give me any money. Ethan Ralph, don't trust me. I might be able to slide on the cozy TV. When Ethan Ralph finds I'm on there, he'd be like, "What's going on with this guy? This I don't trust this guy. This guy was like gunt wave, okay? This guy was like, okay, making fun of me left and right." Oh, I had to say that Ethan Ralph, man, it was about the mama thing. That's all it was about. All right. Here, I'm going to start with what I think you guys might have. It may not be it. He ain't a villain. He's just a fat. Well, that's the thing. If we're just laughing at a fat ass, there's plenty of fat asses. PPP's a fat ass. I'm a fat ass. You're laughing at my ass. I mean, that, as fat, I guess. More of a dad bod situation, but whatever. Got a fat. Mercer's fat. PPP's fat. Ethan Ralph's fat. I have no problem laughing at fat guys. Laugh at fat guys all you want. Here's what I'm saying. Some people may say doxing. Like doxing. Like server doxing shit. I know Ethan Ralph has a history of like, might have been hands-on engaging the shit. I don't know the full-on details. I know he's been involved in some way, in one way or the other. But so has Gator. By knowing or choosing to not know, whatever. But he's a fan favorite now. You know, speaking of that, the way I look at Gator and Flamenco is that they had their daddy, Ethan Ralph, right? They were milking their daddy for money and for internet fame. And the moment their dad hit the bottle a little too hard, went a little too hard on the pills, they tried to help him, and then they ditched. They should have They should have stayed along with their dad. Try to help their dad along. Be like, Dad, what you're doing sounds retarded, Dad. What you're doing, not good. Hit too hard on the sauce, Dad. No, but they sold out. I hope it's good for them. I hope Flamenco finds the success he's looking for. I hope Gator really finds the success he's looking for. I mean, because that's could be the scarlet letter on both of those faggots, is that they used to be core to the gunt. They used to be his right-hand man, especially Gator. Gator, as much shit you want to give Ethan Ralph, Gator was his fucking golden Janny. His right-hand man. Okay? All right? He was there through it all. He heard it all, saw it all, ignored some of the stuff he can't deal with. Okay? Xander was the smart one. No, not Xander. Zidane. Sorry. Xander might be the smart one. Zidane. Sorry, a little tipsy there. A little tipsy. Gonna admit that. Xander is a little baby. Okay? Zidane was the smart one. All right, let's get to this. All right, so the doxing thing. How's Gator admitting he didn't get paid an own? Because Gator didn't ask for money. How about that? How about you ask what you're owed for, right? Look, man. If you're working for somebody, if someone's a streamer boss and be like, "Hey, I want more money," be like, "I'm not gonna work for you if you don't." I don't believe at all that Gator actually asked for more money. I heard that fucking lie. I don't believe that at fucking all. You think Gator actually has a fucking spine to ask for more money? The way he even talks in his fucking anime show, knowing that anime's fucking cringe. And I say that, being a guy who loves Japanese metal. Anime is something I really can't get into. I really can't again. Okay? It's fucking weird. You get into anime, dude, the only time you should be in anime is when you're 15 and 16. If you're over 20 or into anime, you're looking at underage ass, okay? Panty shots and all this stuff, they're all fucking underage. Understand that shit, okay? Japan. It's a product of Japan. But I don't believe at all that Gator asked for more money, okay? Gator could have asked for more. No, he was a fucking bitch. He was like, no, okay. I want my boss. I'm going to have my boss. Okay. He was right there. He's a fucking lying fast faggot, too. So many guys would eat up Gator's words. But Gator was a good guy. Gator's a good guy. We believe him. What about all those times he was right there with fucking Ethan Ralph? You believed him then? But what about the fucking Puerto Rican girlfriend? You believed him then? What the fuck you talking about? Brain damage. Some people are brain damaged over here. But some people say, let's talk about the doxy thing real fast. I'll summarize this real fast. The rebuttal's real quick. If you have a problem with Ethan Ralph for doxing, you have a problem with every fucking else in the fucking sector, including me. Everyone here has fucking doxed somebody inadvertently or on purpose or whatever. Some people do it with intention to life ruination. Some people don't. Whatever. Well, it isn't really whatever. But some of the people use doxed material for their gain, for their little documentary, little segments or little streams or whatever. Why do you think those documentaries are so fucking thorough? Because they know the in all about their fucking life, or because it's the byproduct of the fucking doxing. Jesus Christ, I don't condone doxing. It's fucking stupid. It's shit. But the same people who go after Ethan Ralph about that shit are the same people who applaud Ethan Ralph for being swatted, having like. I guess the fire department caught on him, have EMS caught on him. They would be okay with doxing Ethan Ralph, doxing everything. We know everything about Ethan Ralph, his address. We know so much about him. It's too much. Okay, what about the other thing? So Ethan Ralph, fucked an 18-year-old? What's wrong with that? Seriously, chat, I need to ask you guys, whoever's left here, what is wrong with fucking an 18-year-old? They're of age, and you should do that. If you're a single male, or if you're separated or recently divorced, and there's an 18-year-old woman who's willing, you should take it. Take it. Take it in conquest. Take it. Who cares if you come inside her? Who cares if you impregnate that bitch? Okay, just move on. What's wrong with that? What the fuck is wrong with that? You can't say pedo shit. You can't say that, but you can say that with fucking flamenco. You can say that maybe with Gator. I don't know. You're on the waifu pillow shit. You're obsessed with anime, maybe. Hey, you can say all you want about Pantsu. Pantsu used to be a pedo person. I'll stand on the record here. Ethan Ralph changed her for the better. You're not going to win on the argument. Ethan Ralph changed Pantsu for the better. Okay? How about that? You guys say Ethan Ralph is internet villain. What about internet fucking hero? He took a fucking lolly person, a fucking pedo person, was like, no, you're not doing that shit anymore. And she fucking listened. Now, I don't know about all the details of how the argument went through. Okay, maybe there's some little things that happen. I don't know. But she listened. And she obeyed. She obeyed her master. You guys want to say, Pantsu has all these Tyrones and black males to go to her house or whatever, and Ethan Ralph's around. Not around. I joked on that too, but that's a lie that the A-Logs put out there. Let me tell you something here. You're not going to want to hear it. You're not going to want to hear it. Pantsu's not cheating on Ethan Ralph. Pantsu is taking care of that baby like she should. Taking care of the home like she should. By Ethan Ralph is being a man. Being a man on conquest. Being a man has money. Don't be jealous because you don't have money. Don't be jealous because you don't have fuck me money. Okay? Apparently he does. How does he have that? A lot of the A-Logs, myself included, made it out that Ethan Ralph was on credit. Was about to be bankrupt. But apparently, we're all wrong. Myself included. We're all wrong on that shit. Ethan Ralph is not bankrupt. Not far from it. He's far from it. He has money to go to Portugal. He has money to do all these things. When do you say, oh, there's no way, there's no way. But he's doing it. You don't have any fucking proof that he is fucking destitute and out of fucking money. You have no fucking proof. What you have here is a fucking, you have this thought who used to be a lolly person, used to be in the lolicon shit, no longer is now in the trad lifestyle, whatever that fucking means for her, and is living it. Maybe she's miserable, maybe she's not. I saw that photo that Kiwi Farms was like, oh, she looks miserable. Have you ever been to fucking summer heat or in the southern heat and during a barbecue? It is fucking miserable heat. Go fuck yourself. The Kiwi Farm fucking faggots. Dude, I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. The way the Kiwi Farms look at every fucking freeze frame in like fucking... Man, it takes mental gymnastics to go to the A-Log level that they do. It's like, are you guys serious? I can't gunt wave this shit because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Have you guys ever been to like Richmond, Virginia, been in the fucking heat during a barbecue? It's fucking miserable outside. You have to bear it. Some people can bear it and brunt it. Women most likely cannot, especially if they have a woman, not a woman, but a baby on them. Yeah, Pantsu loves her man. Here's the thing, man. I was wrong about Pantsu, too. Pantsu used to be a lolly person. She was wrong when she was with Digibro, but Ethan Ralph turned her based. That's the thing. Ethan Ralph gets a win there, okay? He's not internet Hitler. In fact, if anything, man, he saved her from being a degenerate fucking lolicon person. That baby's going to grow up in a nice, wholesome household, okay? All right? That's the truth. That's the fucking reality. You guys will be like, oh, no, there's going to be domestic violence. Point to me a fact. Oh, he might have hit Faith. I would have hit Faith. So would you. Faith was a cunty fucking faggot. Let me tell you something about Faith. Did you know that Faith was just about in everyone's Discord, everyone's social circle? When I say everyone's, I mean everyone that's like a top tier YouTube streamer, Twitch streamer. She was in all those guys' streams. Why? She was looking to be groomed. She was looking to be fucked. She was. At the same time, Matthew Vickers, the wholesome father that apparently he is, was setting up a podcast setup. Let's see. His daughter is looking for a internet celebrity to bang and probably get impregnated from. And Matthew Vickers is looking to set up a podcast setup. What's going to happen there? Oh, I don't know. Maybe get knocked up and tell the fucking world about that shit. But some people eat that shit up. Fucking rich. She was groomed by Suit Yourself First. Well, Suit Yourself First, because he couldn't actually make it happen. Ethan Ralph said something on his live stream. I think it was today or yesterday. He was like, the only time Ethan Ralph actually communicates with a woman is if he has intent to bang, and that's the only reason why any of you should ever talk to a woman online, is with an intent to fuck. Otherwise, you're just delusional. Otherwise, you're a beta. Otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? That's the truth. That's the reality there. Am I wrong? Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, Ethan Ralph is internet villain because he's a misogynist. What are you, an SJW? What is it, Gamergate shit? Fuck off. I don't even have to say anything about that shit. That shit kills itself the moment it's uttered. If you say that shit, like that stuff, Ethan Ralph going against Chrissy Mayer, he should have went harder. Ethan Ralph should have went harder. I think Ethan Ralph should have fucking went harder. Called her a meth smoking fucking whore. She has a meth smoker face. You look at Chrissy Mayer's face, and you don't see meth smoker. You're not looking at her right. Okay? All right, here's another thing that people say about Ethan Ralph is internet villain because of this. Ethan Ralph is a horrible father because he paper aborted Xander. Now, I could tell you this. If Matthew Vickers was my father-in-law, I would probably paper abort my grandchild, my child too. Not my grandchild, but my child too. I got to tell you this. If I was in Ethan Ralph's position and my baby was born in California and I'm here in Texas and I had to deal with a father-in-law over there in California that's made my life miserable, and he is, Matthew Vickers can't keep Ethan Ralph's name out of his fucking mouth, and you know that shit. Okay? He's making his life miserable. Maybe it's deserved. Be like, it's deserved because it's the father vengeance. I used to believe that. But looking at it about it now, is it really? According to Matthew Vickers, Faith was 18 when Ethan Ralph touched base with her. I don't believe that to be true, but that's what Matthew Vickers said. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Well, she's a grown adult. She's doing what a grown adult's going to do. She's taking over the Ethan Ralph house in the Ralph mansion and had some hot load put in her, had a baby put in her. Yeah, I was going to have a polyamorous relationship. Not based. Don't co-sign that. Ethan Ralph not knowing what you think there. What's going on? See, Ralph News Network will also challenge Ralph some things. Ralph, what are you doing there? Polyamorous, not the way. Come clean with Christ. One woman, that's it. It's gonna suck at times, but it is what it is. Okay, that's what it is. He should have aborted. I disavow that. I'm gonna disavow. Abortion's wrong. Every time. Women, if you're hearing this, though no women are, if you're raped, keep the baby. I don't care if you're raped. Keep the fucking baby. Keep that fucking baby. Keep that baby. If you're raped and you got a baby, you got impregnated, keep the fucking baby. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. The reason why I say keep it, because the court's already in your favor. Claim child support. Get the guy's name. And you can easily get his name. Because if he tapped you once, he'll be willing to tap you again, touch base with him, get his information, and then you go to the court. There you go. These bitches, they want to abort these kids. But if any of them are smart, they know that the more they have, the more money they get from fucking like child support and shit. Jesus Christ. Fucking stupid shit. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Anyway. Yeah, all I have to say about the Xander thing is, I mean, the whole paper abortion thing was funny, but it was a lie that the A-logs created and perpetuated. If you disagree, you probably do not understand the history of it all. Where was Faye Vickers? Where was Faith? Where was Faith Vickers when she gave birth to Xander? Where was she? She was California. She was in California. Where was Ethan Ralph? I think he was in Richmond. He was not in California though. And she was orbited closely by Matthew Vickers. Matthew Vickers and Ethan Ralph clearly are not going to be in the same room together, as you can imagine why. They're kind of the same person. They really hate each other. In fact, if anything, I wouldn't be... See, I used to think Matthew Vickers rescued Faith as some sort of heroic event. What if Matthew Vickers rescued Faith because he wanted to suck Ethan Ralph's jizz out of her fucking cunt? What about that? What about that shit? I think that's what fucking happened. I think Matthew Vickers was all giddy that his daughter was impregnated by some sort of internet celebrity, that now he could put more in his podcast setup, and then he sucked the jizz right out of her fucking cooch. I think so. There's be some Vickers lickers I'll disagree, but go fuck yourself. Who cares about you? Just abort yourself in real life. No one cares. That's the other thing. Ethan Ralph released a sex tape. Who cares about that? Do I have to rebut that shit? Is that really what makes Ethan Ralph internet villain? No. No one cares about that. It was funny. Release another sex tape. Release a second version. I guarantee you the people who be like, oh, it's horrible they released a sex tape would watch on repeat another sex tape if it was released. I guarantee you that. And you know that to be true. I see the Vickers household is a whorehouse. 100% guaranteed. Guaranteed. Stop deleting my motherfucking comments. I don't delete any comments. I don't know what you were talking about. I literally have... Is there anyone who's a mod here anymore? There's Cool Tactic. Cool Tactic, what's going on? Cool Tactic, I am on a rant. I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. And some people are trying to accuse me of deleting comments. You see my hands? See, I've been ranting. People who... See, here's the thing. People who've been following Mr. Devin long enough knows that if he's busy in the comment section, he's too busy to talk. Okay? I stream like a boomer over here. One track mind. Okay? I can't have too many distractions. I was gonna have some clips and stuff to play, but that ain't... Jesus, see this camera fucking moved when I fucking hit the goddamn desk. So I have the time that stream got my fucking shirt. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get to Modern Medusa. Modern Medusa. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this the way you understand. Alright. I have no problem if you want to be a e-thought, if you want to be a e-girl. I have no problem with that. You do what you do. But I gotta tell you, you're getting old, girl. Alright? Nature was kind to you when you started, but nature ain't so kind to you anymore. In fact, you're paying the price. That ain't probably what you wanted to hear. Okay? Honestly. Modern Medusa, who's she? Well, she's an e-girl who got popular with the manosphere thing. Someone had to educate me on that. Okay? I'm not gonna reveal who that person was, but I didn't really know full on. She was on the stream before, the horror streams, and Guntwave. By the way, on Guntwave, which I private all of them because I'm done with the Guntwave stuff, it was revealed that Modern Medusa was almost gunted by Ethan Ralph. Modern Medusa, you failed the white race. You could have had another healthy-looking white baby, because you know Ethan Ralph is popping out healthy fucking white babies. Look, the redneck gene is a lot of things. Are they retarded? Sure. Are they fucking crazy? Sure. Are they kind of ignorant? Yeah, fine, yeah. But the redneck gene survives, okay? The redneck gene fucking survives everything you can think of. And that's the truth of it. Think of any redneck and redneck child you ever thought of, okay? ever saw in your life. You know, they were the fucking family. They were the fucking bunch that fucking persevered through everything. Okay, all right. Redneck jeans is what keeps you safe from fucking COVID. How about that fucking shit? Okay, we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's talk about this. We're gonna play this clip here from Ethan Ralph, and I'm sure he's gonna be a-okay with it because Ralph the News Network over here. I'm trying to be fair and balanced. Here is modern Medusa showing up on his doorstep, which is the bit that Jesse P.S. of Pod Awful did with the diaper thing. And I'll say here, there was this running joke that I did this too. I never did this shit. That was a bit that Jesse P.S. said. You know, kind of runs like that, right? Another streamer says, you know who did this? You know who threw the Kiwis and the Children of the Corn DVD on his doorstep? Mr. Deadman. Of course I would. I see that. I was like, okay. He wants me to, he called my name. He wants me to play along with that joke. I'll play along with that joke. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do that shit. But I've never drove my Harley Davidson out there to Richmond, Virginia. Jesus Christ. Come on now. Come on. Anyway, let's play this here. Here's a clip of modern Medusa who is dressed. You know, Ethan Ralph does the commentary best himself. We'll just do that.
I was here because I let Pantsu take my truck. So she wasn't here. Even though her car's there.
Okay.
It's just really fucking weird.
Oh no. What was that? She was dressed in a hijab. She did some sort of chant. What was in that box, in the crate?
It's just weird. Hold on. I didn't even listen to the audio.
Okay, pay close attention. What is in the crate? Can we identify what's in the crate?
Oh, yeah, because I just posted it on Twitter. I literally didn't listen to the audio. See, nobody was here because I let Pantsu take my truck. So
see, look, Ethan Ralph even lets Pantsu take his truck. That means Ethan Ralph knows and trusts Pantsu to drive his truck that he's still financing on, okay? He doesn't want to wreck that thing. It's not that it's worth a lot of money. It's worth money, but he's still paying on it, right? It's kind of like my Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Like, I don't want anything to happen to it because I'm still making payments. Actually, I paid it off. All done with. But when I was, it's like, I really don't want anything to happen to it, okay? All right. But he trusts a woman that he tamed through the Ralphamale way, which is based, and you should probably look into that if you want to tame your woman. Okay? Ralphamale's winning. He's winning.
So she wasn't here. Even though her car's there.
Look at that. I think I see a bag of chips in that. Let me see it back up a little bit.
Yeah, let me copy this.
The Cozy TV back thing is not very good.
It's just weird. Hold on. I didn't even listen to the audio yet because I just posted it on Twitter.
Okay. I'm playing this again because I think I see the on the border. I think I see a bag of nacho chips, not chicks. Gentleman Jack is talking tonight. I see a bag of nacho chips. On the border brand. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think I see that.
I literally didn't listen to the audio. See, nobody was here because I let Pantsu take my truck.
Oh, by the way, I don't understand this own. So you can give Ethan Ralph a crate of food? You're going to give him a crate of food, and that's like some sort of own? It was funny when Jesse P.S. of Pod Awful did it because he gave him diapers and did the hand thing. It was on Kano Casino, fine. Everyone else doing it, You're borrowing the same bit. It's been done. Stop. It's done. I'll say this because part of me is kind of partial to Modern Medusa because she's a horror fan, even though she thinks of Rob Zombie's Halloween is the better version, which is that is false. The original Halloween is the better version, and that is absolute truth. But this is not it. Okay? You might say, this is not it for me being a Ralphamale, but you don't quite understand because you're intimidated. You being in a manosphere should understand that the Ralphamale energy is the way it should be. Okay? All right? A lot of betas, a lot of simps, a lot of cucks out there. You should understand that. Being a woman who is grifting on the manosphere stuff. Now, wearing a hijab and giving Ethan Ralph a crate of food is probably not the right way. Okay?
Look. So she wasn't here. Even though her car's there.
It is. It is. It is literally on the border bag of chips. Which actually, those chips are pretty good. Actually, I'll take some of those chips. I'll take. Man, see, here's the thing, man. Actually, I'm kind of jealous of Ethan Ralph. If I was trolled like this, people would give me free bag, like crates of food and chips, and I'd be like, fucking A. I'd be getting fatter. Guys, Mr. Demon's trying to lose weight. Want to get him fat? Order him some pizza, okay? I'm not going to eat it if it has, like, pineapple. You could try me. I'm just not going to eat it. I'm going to throw it away. I will throw it away. It'd be so sad. All the starving children in China, right? Who cares, right? But want to make me fat? Order me some Papa John's. I like my nigger pizza. Order me some Papa John's, okay? Extra saucy. I wish. Even Gothic King Cobra has that fucking treatment. I don't even fucking have that shit. I'm doing things all wrong over here. All wrong. I thought the grift was making fun of Ethan Ralph. No, the grift is looking cross-eyed and making wands. The grift is just being true to yourself. Just being true. And the truth is, Ethan Ralph, Ralphamale energy is the way. That's the truth of it right there. Everyone who says otherwise, they're inferior. They don't understand. They just don't understand. I mean, guys, chat. Tell me, what is it? Why is Ethan Ralph internet villain? Why is it that Flamenco, I guess Cog, I guess some VTubers, some podcasters could really, I mean, the main thing I can think of is when the Chrissy Mayer thing happened. That's when a lot of podcasts and other people that are outside this Ralph shit picked up on it. When it got mainstream. That's when it got real cringe. That's when it dawned on me that this is not the way. When the quartering is covering this in some sort of simp beta way, the quartering's a fucking beta faggot. Look, the quartering will tell you that it's okay to simp for women. I mean, you can catch me on my weak points. We all have weak points. We're men. Do we not have balls? Do we not have a dick? Are we not at times like that? I'm at times like that, okay? But the quartering has to be fucking PC in a way that's not even... He can't even say fucking porn on a fucking video, all right? All right? He can't even see the word porn. He has Susan's dick far down his fucking throat. He wants to talk about fucking alternative streams, alternative platforms. Ethan Ralph is doing that shit. We're doing that shit. Fucking A. Now, let's talk about this. So, Ethan Ralph is considered the internet villain. But the worst thing he's done is maybe dox people, attempted life ruination to Gator, and what else? What else? Not paying Gator Gator should have asked for a fair wage. Okay? Ethan Ralph is a capitalist. He's not a communist. He's not going to give him a fair... He's not going to like give him half his earnings. Okay? You got to ask. Gator doesn't know what he's worth. If Gator knew what he's worth, he would be like, "Look, I do this much for you. Can you offer me this? If no, I'm gonna bail." No? Okay, then I'm leaving. Let that be it. Let that be it. Leave on that. Leave on those terms. That stuff didn't come out until way later. That stuff didn't come out until like after he left Ethan Ralph, which is so fucking bullshit. And the doxing thing, dude, every fucking streamer you see has doxed or been a part of doxing, has benefited from doxing in some way, somehow, or probably hangs out in a server, or a Discord server that doxes people. You know that to be true. None of us are saints here. Maybe the only saint here might be the Daimo. He might be the saint, but no, he's not. He doxed me. His defense is I doxed him. I said his mother's name. I said his mother's name because she was the editor of one of his books. And then he goes on and says my full-on fucking dox, work-related. That sucked. It's water under the bridge now. I don't care about it now. My point is, every fucking streamer is in the fucking doxing game. Don't pretend otherwise. It's not going to make you internet fucking Hitler. It's not going to make you internet villain. Like, Flamenco can't give Ethan Ralph a win. Okay, you understand that, right? Mr. Medicare can't give Ethan Ralph a win. Like, the stuff happening with Tux is a huge L for Flamenco. All right? Tux being a sister fister, fingering his sister like 2 years ago in a church and being exposed by his fucking preacher or whatever at a Mormon church, pretending to be a Christ guy, a Mormon guy, and being a sister diddler. I mean, you could mock Nick Fuentes and Bake the Last for being Christ is king, all that shit, and being fake fucking Christians. I would do that too. I'll do that too on Ralph News Network. But at the same time, you have hypocrisy throughout on the other side. Yeah, Flamenco unlocking a lot of achievements in Pornhub and lying about it. Getting into prolapse anuses and lying about it. You have Mr. Medicare being secret sauce boy who lies about having cancer AIDS. I don't believe for a second he's ill now. Think about it more so. Have more time to think about this. I don't think Mr. Medicare is ill at a fucking all. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just fucking lazy. He doesn't want to do it. He does not want to fucking do it. And I think Ethan Ralph would be fucking based to go to his house, take a photo of him. I think. Where am I wrong with that? I mean, I'm here in the middle. I used to do Gunt Wave, right? It would be like, I'm lone wolf, take no friends, take no prisoners, just me. I'm here. Maybe I'm going back to like high school days. You're at the cafeteria. There's the cool kids there. There's the goth kids there. The metal kids there. I probably sat with the metal kids. The metal kids, the rejects, the video game guys, whatever. I see the Ethan Ralph A-logs, a lot of them on that one table, like laughing at Ralph for being a piece of shit while they're like jacking off the prolapse anuses of 15-year-old boy pussy, whatever that shit is. Mr. Medicare, like, I don't know, faking like he's sick for money. Look, man, if he's sick like that, there's no way Jade is satisfied. I'm guaranteeing you. And not only should Ethan Ralph go to his house, but Ethan Ralph should probably hire a PI to take note of the foot traffic to his house. I guarantee you there's guys going in and out of Mr. Medicare's house getting Jade the pipe. It'd be sad if not. Asian pussy pop should be laid in all year long. Okay, the age is real nice. All right, The good thing about Asian pussy, I mean, it could be worn out. I mean, here's the thing. This is degenerate for me. This is why I include myself in this shit. Here's the thing about Asian pussy. It can be worn. You would think after black eye it'd be worn out, but even after black eye, it has a tendency to just go back to its original fold. Okay, original mold, as God intended, I suppose. I don't know. And I'm saying is Jade isn't satisfied with Miss Medicare. There's no way. Oh, I'm so sick. I have cancer. Ooh, I'm coughing. Wait, I mean you can't get your dick hard and fuck your wife? If you're not fucking your wife, who is fucking your wife? If you're not fucking your wife, and your wife is still getting wet, which she is, someone's fucking her. Who is that person? Who is that person? Let's figure that one out. Let's figure that puzzle out real fast. And that's something that's going to be figured out. The days of Medicare are coming to an end. And I hope so, boy. But then, see, I see that on that side, the A-log side being a bunch of fucking degenerates. Even Gator hugging his fucking wife with pillows, all that shit. I look at Ralph's side. What do I see on Ralph's side? A bunch of nigger haters, a bunch of white supremacists. I'm not about that. People know my wife's Hispanic. My kids are mixed. My defense on that is I'm trying to help the white race. I'm trying to look, man. I don't want my white kids to burn so easily in the sun. All right, I burn. If I'm in the sun for like 10 seconds, I'm red like a lobster. I'm trying to get it to where if my kids are out in the sun for 10 seconds, they start tanning a little bit, okay? You can hate me for that. I'm trying to enhance. I'm trying to enhance the white race. I don't know how far that was going to go. Maybe Nick Fuentes could take that. I'm trying to enhance. Nick Fuentes would actually have to be straight, though. I still think Nick Fuentes is a little bit gay. All right, chat. Let's take a look at you guys again. Mr. Jim and Tiger Blood. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. You guys been friendly, been nice. Now, I'm pretty sure this stream is the most downvoted stream I've had in a long time. You know what that means to me? Nothing. It means nothing. I don't know if they've been noticing. Probably not, because I don't pay attention to anybody else but Ethan fucking Ralph. But I've kind of been hedging my bets on another channel where I talk about like Japanese metal bands. Doing well over there. It's the grass is greener over there. It really is. But I will say, if you guys enjoy the Ralphamale energy, I will definitely do it again. But it can't be weekly, okay? Maybe once a month. Maybe I'll do like a Medicare thing every now and then. Fake like I'm sick. Ooh, guys, I'm sick. It's so sad. It is so sad. All right, guys. With that said, we're at the tail end here of the stream. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you did. You're now going to be presented with some recommendations for some other channels. They're probably anti-gunt, pro Kino Casino, all that stuff. I will say, I think Cringe Mama her channel being nuked is fair. We'll be like, oh, but Ethan Ralph used DMCA tools. He did. Let me tell you this. I don't like the DMCA stuff, using that stuff. However, I am starting to turn on it. And I'll tell you why. I may disagree. Cringe Mama's whole channel was nothing but Ethan Ralph. Now, I don't mean talking about him. I mean restreaming him. I mean capturing his streams. If you talk about him in a tabloid fashion, that's fine. If you talk about him like Cog, fine, whatever. Oh, whatever. Obviously, I don't like Cog. I'll give Cog. Him playing clips, that's probably fair use too, okay? Is Sunset or Sunrise Productions, is that fair use? Probably treading on fine line there. The days of just restreaming a stream to focus on a particular point are kind of over. Someone like Sunset or Sunrise Productions, whatever their name is, correct me. I mean, that's how much their value they are to me. Maybe they could offer some commentary, because lately I've been watching their stuff and I'm like, is this a own on Ethan Ralph or what's going on here? I'm not quite following. Is this an own or a win? I wish you could give me some commentary, but no, you're a clip channel. It's too much for you to offer commentary, is it? Yeah, it is. Here's the thing about these clip channels, man. They offer no fucking commentary. And PPP was right. He was right. When it's like, the idea of a clip channel, and I had this in my mind when he told me this too, was like, have you guys ever been to a benefit? Been to a benefit, you get a free meal, a free plate of food. Okay? Imagine you go to a benefit, you get a free plate of food, and then you try to sell it as your own for ad revenue, or you put it behind a paywall. Okay? That's fucking stupid. Like, could you add something to it? Could you add something to the plate that you're selling? Could you add some extra seasoning? Is there an extra side you could add to it? Is there at least a garnish? No. They offer nothing. Anyway. With that said, Ralph the News Network is now over. You guys, take it easy.